Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. We are clearing the energy so that no energy from previous readings, we don't need any residuals coming through, all right? I am happy to have you here. My name is Jua. You can call me Umi Jua, you can call me Jua, you can call me Umi, whatever works for you. Right now, we are infusing the cards with love, truth, and authenticity. I really appreciate all the likes and subscribes and comments and shares that I've been getting. It means a lot to me since I'm new here in the tarot space on YouTube. I've been a reader and a seer for, I just can't even count the many years, but I am happy to be in this space here, this land called YouTube, and happy to have you with me. So hitting that like and subscribe button definitely helps me out a lot. It means a lot to me, and it also helps me tap into your energy so that I can get clearer and more precise readings that you may need, if not during this particular reading, as we go forth. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And you may come for a reading that's not meant for you, but meant for you to pass along to someone who has been seeking answers, okay? So we are infusing the cards with love, truth, and authenticity. We are asking for a reading for 1, 100, 1,000, as many may need this particular reading at this time. Okay, so we are starting out with the Four of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Wands upright. Okay, well, that is an interesting combination. Definitely an interesting combination. We're going to keep pulling. Sometimes I'm led to start reading right off the bat, and sometimes I am led to keep pulling until, okay, we are doing a 6 across spread for the top line, and we are going to read when we are led to start reading. So presently we have the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Wands upright, and the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who goes against the grain. Definitely someone who goes against the grain, who is very much a hard worker, takes inspired action. You're very good at delegating, but you don't necessarily get what you're expecting when you do that. You're dealing with a lot of people, or you're dealing with several people, almost a handful maybe, that you have to protect yourself from financially, and you have to protect your energy from them as well. All right, but you've decided to take some time to yourself from them, okay? You've accepted the situation for what it is, and you've made the decision to move on after they caused you several personal setbacks. All right? They have a great misconception of you because you're so different from them, but they were stressing you out. They were stressing you out big time. So yeah, now you're in a state of emotional satisfaction and, just stability at this point, because you did decide to move on, all right? And just a state of contentment and gratitude, because these people they just don't understand you. They have a complete misconception of your abilities to manifest and to create things outside of the scope of what they're able to do. All right, you're very, very skilled, very ambitious, okay? But you're also diligent. You don't do anything halfway. And you were surrounded by several people that do things halfway. But it looks like you have a new community coming in, if you have not already connected with them. They are definitely, you're going to find true friendship in this union with this Three of Cups here. So this Knight of Wands energy upright with this Page of Pentacles upright. You have a very, inspiring and fearless nature, and the ability to create opportunities for yourself. All right, so you are collabing with a community that sees your courage and your focus. They see the inner strength that you have and the subtle power that's in you. You're not someone who is overbearing. You have a quiet inner power, okay, with this King of Swords reversed. Yeah, there was a lot of calculating going on behind your back. And they saw you as weak, but you are not that. Okay, you have a real inner power. Now you do have the ability to be to be callous if need be. But you have decided not to be that person. You just decided to move on instead and get rid of those repressed emotions, because that was the only way you could deal with this group of folk, was to really repress your emotion rather than losing emotional control. But they were blocking your creativity, okay? There's loss of emotional control in both of these, with this Ace of Cups reversed and this King of Swords reversed, and then now the Knight of Cups reversed. My goodness. So your emotions have been all over the place. And that's because there was a lot of emotional manipulation here. It caused you to be quite moody. You just did not like who you were in this group of people. Okay? You were always overwhelmed, defensive, just exhausted and burnt out. Exhausted and burnt out from having to deal with them. So I'm glad that there's a new community on the horizon for you, because your decision to move away and meditate and to really disconnect was the best thing you could have done for yourself. Yeah, you're moving on in a positive direction with the Chariot card upright, positive movement, okay? And then the Temperance card, awesome. This is great. These two major arcana back to back, the Chariot and the Temperance. So you're finding meaning in who you are again, all right? Just really, really being patient with yourself. Oh my goodness. So we got a lot of scattered energy here. Whoever it is that you're pulling away from, their energy is feeling and sensing that you are moving away. You are moving away from them in a way that they cannot reel you back in with their manipulation like they've been able to do in the past. So that's why the cards are flying, because this reading is tapping in to their energy as well. All right. But yeah, you have the Three of Wands along with the Three of Cups. So there is definitely enterprise here. Okay. There is preparation. There is progress, expansion. So yeah, this community that you're becoming a part of is very, very good. All right. Very good. There might be even some travel overseas opportunities here as well. So you can look out for that. If that's something that you've been interested in, you have definitely manifested that. All right. So yeah, that scattered energy is still here. They are upset. They can feel the shift that you have made, and they can feel the confirmation of this reading. Yeah, they have completely misunderstood you and have no idea of the spiritual power that you have within, with this High Priestess reverse. Okay, they've had hidden agendas. All right, and your decision to withdraw was a very good one, because you've been dealing with a lot of shallow people. All right, so They've been keeping secrets, really, just talking about you behind your back, but you could sense it all with this high priestess energy. You could really sense everything that was happening. You couldn't like prove it or pinpoint it, but you definitely knew that it was going on. Yeah. And then, wow, okay. Then the Queen of Pentacles reversed here is financial independence and self-care. All right. But it is not going to come without some jealousy. It's not going to come without, them starting some conflict. All right. This is work-home conflict. So, ooh, child, the people in your immediate circle, and this is what I'm getting. This is with this Four of Pentacles here and this Queen of Pentacles, both reverse. Yeah, I'm getting that this is more likely family connection here than a friend group. But you needed a friend group so that you could step outside with this Hierophant reversed. You needed a friend group so that you could step outside of feeling trapped by the family ties that you've had, that has kept you bound to these people and feeling as though that they were all that you had. See, they're still fighting it. Yeah. They were determined to keep you feeling like they were all you had. You are coming into alignment with who you're meant to be in the fullest, right? But there's a lack of purpose and confusion with that group, those family members. Yeah. You were kind of overwhelmed by the choices of what they were offering you as far as trying to connect with them and build with them. They weren't really offering really anything of substance that you could grab hold to. They really just wanted to ride your coattails into growth and abundance because it's just natural for you. Okay. But yeah, they completely lack direction. They have no creative ability within themselves or desire to be anything more. Right? Their self-limiting beliefs are constantly being projected onto you, and they're creating conflict as a result of that. All right. And your spiritual path with this High Priestess energy and this Hierophant here reversed, your spiritual path is completely different from theirs. You've come to a new idea and understanding of who you are and what you're meant to do. Your earth angel energy is upright at this point. Your strength is full. Your courage and your focus, your passion and compassion for yourself is full. And you've just come into just the light of who you are, your understanding of yourself. And once you become that person, it's really easy to set boundaries. With this Queen of Swords energy, you're giving direct communication. Your perspective is clear, and then there's a tower moment. Okay, and this tower is reversed. You are making, personal transformation here, but there is a collapse. There is a collapse in this family structure that has kept you bound. So here's to you and your freedom. All right. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So these are your last two cards. The Queen of Wands upright and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So there is a definite lack of balance. These people overwhelm you to the point that you can't get anything done that's real and substantive for you. But the Queen of Wands is coming in for you to establish your independence fully from them. The tower moment, that's your personal transformation. Okay. And for you to get your inner joy and your zest for life fully is available to you. and you definitely have the chance here with courage. The same thing that with this chariot card and this strength card, you have courage 3 times. So you have help. There is nothing that you're going to have to do to make this situation work for you except to just stand in your truth and be fully who you are. Continue to set those boundaries. Don't judge them, because self-limiting beliefs are rampant, and they're not hard to latch onto, because it takes work to let go and to fully direct one's life boldly and with courage. So, yeah, just be unbiased toward them. Continue to set your boundaries, give clear communication, steer clear when you need to so that you can keep a clear head and stay focused on where you're going, and everything is going to be okay for you. All right? So, that is your reading. If it resonated with you, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe if you have not already. If you know someone who could use it, go ahead and share it with them. And again, I'm just so appreciative of you guys coming by and being a part of Umijua's Tarot, just being a part of allowing me to use my gift and to share and uplift and hopefully provide some answers for whom is needed for at the time. Okay, and until next time, I am Umijua, and you have been read.